Personal history speech. College. Senior pictures, caps and gowns, receiving your diploma, going off to college, all unforgettable moments for most high school graduates, but not for me. When I was 16 years old, a sophomore in high school, I decided to get my GED and get a head start on my college. I missed out on all the major events in my high school years, and forced myself into the real world at too young of an age. Unfortunately, it did not go as planned. My journey to college was a life-changing experience between receiving financial aid, supporting myself, and filing my own taxes. Due to my weak financial situation, I must depend on financial aid for my educational costs. When I first graduated high school, I attempted to apply for the FAFSA, but could not. I did not have any work experience, and my parents never filed their taxes. Therefore, I didn't have the information I needed in order to fill out the form. This was a major stall in my plans because there was absolutely no way I could possibly afford to go to college on my own. I realized I had jumped ahead too soon, and now am a child in the adult's world. I quickly realized that there was nothing easy about supporting yourself. Due to my lack of experience and my age, the only places that would hire me were for minimum wage. Most teenagers would be happy with a minimum wage part-time job, but I had more expenses than most. Honestly, you really can't afford to live off that. I ended up working 2 jobs, Sonic and Taco Bell. I started working these 2 jobs for 2 years. It was really hectic. I got up around 8 and had to be at Taco Bell by 9:30. I got off work there at 4, but had to be at Sonic by 4:30. I did not get off at Sonic until 2 in the morning. It really seemed like I was working all the time, but still didn't have any money. This is when I realized I had to do something better with my life. I was tired of working 2 jobs just to pay the bills. Supporting yourself may seem hard at first, but once you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier. After working those 2 years, I finally had enough work experience to file my own taxes. This was a very confusing process for a beginner like me. I had no idea what the preparer was talking about. Consequently, because I had filed my taxes, I had the information I needed in order to fill out my FAFSA. The application was very confusing for me because I didn't know anything about the tax information. Luckily, my friend Misty knew all about it. She helped me file my forms and get all the right paperwork in on time. If it wasn't for her, I would not have gotten this far. During my journey to college, I became aware of the fact that life is not as simple as everyone thinks. I came to realize this through filing for financial aid, supporting myself, and filing my own taxes. Although I've had several hardships during my 20 years, I am quite proud of myself for making it this far. College is foreign territory for my family. My mother didn't make it past junior high, and my father never passed middle school. It is a great achievement for me to even be here. So even though I miss my senior moments, I still get the chance to better myself through futuring my education. With all this, I learned that Rome was not built in a day, but a better day awaits in tomorrow.